Jason, I know we talked to you after the game, and certainly a good first half in your first start. Not so good. Probably forgettable second half just for the offense in general. But when you looked at film and everything and got the grades, what was kind of the final assessment from the coaches after looking at the film and talking about the Air Force game?
They're proud of our team. It was probably their best game offensively, like numbers wise, but it's just finishing that game is tough.
Yeah. When you look back, I know when you told us, you said just didn't execute in that second half as well as you needed to. Was there anything else that you saw? I noticed that there was a lot more third and longs than you guys were in the first half. What else kind of led to some of those offensive struggles in the second half after watching the film?
Just a few penalties here and there put us in a bind, and then just a few little mistakes. Just those little mistakes to get you.
Yeah. How confident are you moving ahead? Again, I know Brett's day to day, so you could be the guy again next week, or who knows. But how confident are you moving ahead after your first start? Not to say you probably got it all figured out, but how confident are you moving ahead now?
I'm pretty confident. My team has a lot of faith in me, and I'm still just over here trying to prove myself every day to them, make sure that they know that I'm working as hard as the next guy.
Yeah. Do you still, like you said, you feel like you still have to prove yourself every day to these guys? I mean, as being a true freshman, do you still feel like you have to prove that every day, or do you think you took a big step in that direction this week?
I feel like I took a big step, but still, every day is a new day to prove yourself. Get better or worse.
Right. So how will you prepare, or how will you kind of go into this week? Are you going into this week thinking you will be the starter again this week, or had you always kind of taken? How will you approach this week? I
just keep continuing like I'm gonna be the starter. So if I am, then I'm ready. If I'm not, I'm still ready to play. If my number needs to be called.